We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Batting third. The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A throw behind the runner at second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he just manages to get his hand in. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Anderson on second. Gardner on at first with nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal goes down for the first out of the game. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. And that misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hit down the line at first. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. In now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Number 6.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit hard down the right field line. Gardner is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third. The right field.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eloy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Voigt.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, Yoenis.
And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cano.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Keuchel sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Luis Robert, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up, but that kicks foul at the last moment. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Anderson takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're...
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Now a pickoff play at second. And the runner back. Third inning, no score to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside, the throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 2-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. J.D. Davis, the next to bat.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Davis.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Jeff McNeil. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Leury Garcia.
Off to the White Sox.
First pitch on its way.
Leury.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Eloy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punt. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
John Porto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding in, Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nomar Mazara.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now back.
Digging in, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no, he can't make the play. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. In comes Mazara. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Keuchel pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to the plate. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
The designated hitter.
Striding in, J.D. Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He reached out a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Brett.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now that third base.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 6.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
Into the box 30. Now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready now, Leury Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67. Seth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lugo.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
One strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The runner's breaking for home. The square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, Reds.
Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Mets.
So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
But taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Cano.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball three here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 3-2. Count remains full. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball four now to start the eighth inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brett Gardner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Tyler Bachelor is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line foul right over the Mets dugout. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Anderson's running. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. One down. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Popped him up. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher,
Here comes the first pitch.
Ramos.
No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Number 99.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Keuchel's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. This is line to left. Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The batter, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Luis Basabe will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. Lifted into center field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Striding in to start the 9th, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 6.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Mazzara. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazzara is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The right fielder,
digging in, Michael Conforto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dallas Keuchel takes home the win. Michael Wacha pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.